So after looking at this Very Dark Man video yesterday, I've come to conclusion that VDM does not need any advice, whether to do something like this or not to do it. All VDM need at this point in time is people's prayer. I've come to that conclusion because it's like it is only us that are seeing VDM with our normal human understanding, but we are not seeing the spiritual aspect of it. Remember, when Jesus came to this world, Jesus was known to be just like every other normal man, but he was fighting to fulfill the purpose of his Father on earth, which at the end of the day he did. It was even after when Jesus left the world, some people realized that he was Christ. Many people doubted. So as it stands right now, most of us cannot even decode exactly who Verydarkman is and his purpose on earth. So I believe, for the fact that we cannot decode his purpose on earth, it is unnecessary advising him to go ahead to do something like this or not. All we need to do for him is to pray for him. Just keep praying for Verydarkman every day. Now, imagine Verydarkman did not take a bold step to return back to that scene and pick up that person and rush with the person to the hospital. Now, so the person go dey there, wallow, and go. At this point in time, God so kind, that person will survive. But let's assume that person no survive. God forbid. He has tried his best to save humanity, to save a human. So I am thinking in my mind that if people start advising Verydarkman not to do what he's doing, trust me, no things a Verydarkman go like you. I'm telling you now. If you are having it in mind or you want to be advising VDM, don't do this thing. Stop it. You are risking your life. Please, I advise you, don't do it for your own good. Because VDM will not like you for that too. Don't think he will like you because you are telling him that. Pray for him to keep doing what he is doing. That is how leaders are ready to sacrifice themselves for the purpose of for a cause that they so much believe in. Leaders are ready to do things. Leaders are ready to go all out to protect their people, to lead from front, not from the back. He's doing what every reasonable leader in the world is supposed to do. I've thought about this so much before I'm making this video. In as much as immediately I saw the video, in fact, I was somewhere and I was about to drive out. So I realized that I started watching the video when he was saying, let's go back. Immediately I saw them go to that point and pick up that person. I paused it there. I said till I get home because I became scared. I was panicking. In fact, to the extent that I felt like checking my BP because I feel like I was so scared. Because what was going through my mind was that, why can you come back to that scene? What if those people have not gone anywhere? What if they are still around there? What if they start shooting now? You don't have anything to defend yourself. Don't go in my head. So if I use my normal sense, ordinary human being sense, to judge him now, I will say, VDM, please stop taking this risk, which I have done before. The time VDM went to Plateau, I screamed. Especially when he talks about governor and I screamed and was talking about his location. I was one person that screamed so much too in this social media space because I felt that was the wrong thing that he could possibly do. But as I speak to you today, you'd be like, God, don't touch my head. He has anointed me. He has opened my eyes to see Verydarkman from a different direction. So, my dear brothers and sisters, friends and well-wishers, keep your energy of advising him to stop what he's doing to yourself. And I urge you to pray for Verydarkman always. Pray for God to protect him. Pray for God to give him wisdom. Pray for God to give him knowledge. understanding on how to do these things. Because as I speak to you, if VDM want to stop what he's doing on his own, as it stands today, he will not be able to. His spirit, his mind, his body has been sold for what you see. Everything has been sold out for the purpose of what he's saying, to see a better society. He started it. People appreciated him. He realized that it is the best thing to ever do. He sold himself for it. So please, keep your advice. PDM no go take that advice. And again, I tell you, he would not even appreciate it. Because it might be his purpose on earth to liberate a people. And to do that, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. So please, let's keep praying for him, for God's protection and guidance. So VDM, may God Almighty reward you for everything you are doing. May all your sacrifice never go in vain. And for the purpose at which you want to achieve with everything you are doing, they shall be achieved in this world. God bless you all. God bless the supporters. Peace and love, everyone.